Hi folks, I'm Greg Jones, and today on Midwest Outdoors we are fishing Lake Kinkaid. We are with Colby Simms and Mike Wood from LakeMaster. We're chasing muskies today. We're going to learn a little bit about lake maps, and we're going to learn a little bit about fall muskie patterns from Colby. We're after some big fish today, so why don't you stay with us?
There he is, there's another one. There he comes. Let's get that net.
Got him?
Yep, he's coming up, he's coming up. Slide him in. All right, okay, good deal. Okay, another muskie today. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of bait fish back up in this bay. You know, there's tons and tons of shad up in here, and there's just a lot of active muskies and big bass. And they're crushing these spinner baits and minnow plugs and stuff. We're fishing this shallow weed flats, but right at the edge of a drop off. You know, we're marking with these LakeMaster map chips. And we're throwing these shad spinner baits and stuff like shallow raiders and stuff. Beautiful, beautiful fish. You know, yeah, there's really excellent numbers of these fish in this lake. We got a lot of fish per acre, but it's a trophy producer too.
Colby, you said you got a few fish close to 50 this year, huh?
Yeah, it's been an excellent year. You know, we caught a lot of big fish. I actually got the new lake record back in March. You got a fish. Sweet, another fish, another muskie. Take it easy, let him go. Let him run when he wants to run.
Ah, he's not that big.
Holy cow. Oh,
way to go, Colby, bravo.
2 muskies at one time.
There
we go.
For himself right there.
Okay.
Not as big as what I had hooked up before, but he sure was exciting, that's for sure.
We've already hooked and lost several fish. They've been just kind of nipping at it rather than taking it solid, but we just landed 2.
They get far bigger
than
that.
Folks, they get a lot bigger than that in here. But you know what we're doing is we're fishing these shallow weed flats right on the edge of a drop off into the creek channel. We're using our LakeMaster chip and cruising along these areas where there he goes, where the water drops off right at the edge, and they're cruising along that edge, you know, actually on the shallow weeds, but the key is having to drop off to deeper water nearby, which is real easy to stay on with the LakeMaster chips.
You know, the fog this morning, that was just a perfect example of another way the chip can help you. Again, the Illinois-Iowa chip is a new product you got out. How many other products do you have, Mike?
Well, we've got 6 GPS products, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Iowa, Illinois is our newest one. Plus we've got Woods Rainy and the Dakota product.
Yep. Now the Illinois-Iowa chip, what lakes are they featuring?
We've got the Fox Chain, all of the major reservoirs, and of course Kinkaid. They're all high definition, 1-foot maps. Show you all the detail and structure you'll need to see to get on fish.
Yeah, and definitely, you know, the product's always been available for the Lowrance and the Garmin product, but now you guys have added Humminbird into the mix also.
Our Humminbird product has 4 new functions that we've never had on GPSs before. You can highlight water depth columns and easily fish structured water where you know the fish are going to be hanging out. You can adjust the water depth of the entire reservoir. You can put in a shallow water hazard zone so you don't run aground. All of those brand new, never been on GPS products before.
Just keep steady pressure on them.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, way to go, Mike.
First muskie, buddy, good job. Oh, that was great. Man, you set the hook good on that bed.
I think you hit it a couple times. I felt the same bump.
Really? Did you see
the third one? I finally set the hook. It was a fish.
First muskie, way to go.
Yeah, that was far. Yeah, that thing, cool. He bumped a couple times, and the third time I figured I better set the hook on this guy.
Yeah,
definitely. He's on the flat again, just like we've been fishing.
Yeah, just up on these shallow flats, you know, and in a few weeks, these fish are going to push out to the deeper break lines, you know, out off the edge of these flats, and so we're just going to be following them all the way and using our LakeMaster chips to do it.
Big fish following Colby's bait right now. He's been on it for... Still around?
Yep, he's there. He's still there.
Oh, man. Oh, we got him. Oh. He followed that thing for a minute. Come on, back.
Another fish on the spinner baits. The fish chased right up to the boat, chased that spinner bait, and he just turned and turned. Kept doing a deep figure eight. That's a big key with laying in a lot of these fish that chase like that. A nice wide deep figure eight.
I tell you what, folks, we have had an incredible, probably half day of musky fishing. 5 fish in the boat. We've still probably got more fishing to go. Colby Simms, he's the man to get you on muskies down here at Kinkaid and a bunch of other places. Mike Wood with LakeMaster. Make sure you look up LakeMap.com. Definitely have some great maps, 1-foot contours, Illinois lakes, Wisconsin lakes for you musky guys. You know there's a ton of muskies up there waiting for you. I'm Greg Jones, Midwest Outdoors. We'll be right back.